Thank you, sir.
So Sheetal, you are from district Sirmour.
Yes, sir.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Sheetal. I belong to district Sirmour, Himachal Pradesh. I have completed my early education, school education, from government school Korak and later from Nahan. And then I completed my graduation from Nahan College itself. And after that, I pursued my post-graduation in sociology from HPU.
So your optional is
Sociology, sir.
sociology. Your hobby is cooking.
Yes, sir.
Which type of cooking?
Sir, I enjoy to cook the Indian, North Indian food, especially the simple food like dal, chawal, and sabji.
So what is the role of NSS in the development of society?
So NSS plays very important role as it develops in you the sensitivity towards environment, the Safai Abhiyan that we often organize under NSS.
And sir, in NSS, we also deals in with the people, like surveying and the health also, health of the people. So I think it has a very important role in society.
So what you have written public grievances redressal.
So,
So as an administrator, how would you use this public grievances redressal?
so as an administrator, I will have opportunity to deal with the problems of public. And sir, I believe that you must be a solution-oriented person. And if not solution, at least you must take people's grievances seriously and listen to them. And as per the resources that you have, you must focus on the solution also.
So regarding sociology,
Yes, sir.
how sociology can be used in the development of society?
So sociology, in society you deal with people and social institutions, and sociology is study of that only. And so with that we can understand the culture of the people and why they are behaving like that, and what are the optimum solutions that we can provide to them as per the societal needs.
What is the role of institution of marriage in present time?
So although with modernization and urbanization and global exposure also, the role of marriage institution is declining. It was not as it was traditionally, but still it has its immense importance till now. And so there are various changes that we can see with time, like the divorce rate is increasing and it is quite flexible now. Because the pressure from the kinships is also decreasing, and we are more focusing on individualist tendency. And apart from that, sir, the marriage institution, we can see new forms also. For example, the live-in relationship is there, and we are also somehow recognizing the LGBTQ plus community also. Yes.
What are major social problems of Himachal?
As I belong to district Sirmour, I have observed the problem of child marriage there, and the polygamy, polyandry, the jodidari system that we have in Horticulture tribe. So these are the problems, sir.
There was one instance of polygamy marriage.
Yes,
This
sir.
type of marriage, that was it in district Sirmour.
Yes, sir. The jodidari marriage was there.
So was it polygyny or polyandry?
It was polyandry, sir, because one woman marries to the many men. One man married to the many. So I'm sorry, sir. One woman married to the many men.
So which type of system of marriage is prevalent in tribal areas of Himachal?
Sir, in Kinnaur also, in the Kinnora tribe we follow almost the same system. And in Hati tribe, we also follow the same. Although in the Gaddi tribe and the Lahori tribe, the system is like monogamy, as we follow generally also.
Why polyandry is beneficial in tribal areas?
So it is a source of cultural identity also, but more than that, it is an economic necessity. As we have a lack of land resource, and so that land does not divide because land fragmentation is an issue in Himachal Pradesh already. As per the economic survey, sir, it is around 0.9 hectare per head, which is very less as compared to the other states. So because of that, it is prevalent. But with time and with the diversification of economic resources, it is changing, sir.
So what is present position now?
So it is very less. It is very rare instances like that. So present position is that we are still, there are still instances, but it is very less, sir.
So what is the role of Dr. Y.S. Parmar in the development of Himachal Pradesh?
So he is called the father of Himachal Pradesh because he has contributed a lot, especially the statehood status to the Himachal Pradesh, and he was CM in 1952 first time, and he has done a lot of social work also. He has written the books also, for example, HP, its shape and you, and the polyandry in Himachal Pradesh. He also took that social issue also. So he has played very important role, sir.
What are the core themes of aspirational district?
Core themes? Sir, I'm not aware of the core themes.
What is aspirational district?
Sir, aspirational district program is of Niti Aayog, and it is to cater those districts which are underdeveloped or there is potential of development, sir. And around, as I'm remembering right now, it is around 112 districts.
Is there any district of Himachal in this category?
Sir, as I am
Sirmour
remembering,
or Chamba or
sir, it is
North
Chamba,
City?
sir. It is
Only?
Chamba. Sir, I am remembering right now only Chamba.
Why Sirmour district is considered as backward district?
Sir, there are many reasons. As we have lack of economic opportunity, and there are also some social issues, as I already told you, and like the child marriage is there in Shilai region, and apart from that, say illegal mining is also a big problem there, and there is regional disparity also, the Transgiri region and the Sisgiri region. So this is the reason, sir.
There was the role of one lady belonging to district Sirmour is there.
Yes.
Regarding illegal mining.
Yes,
Who was
sir.
that lady?
Sir, Kinkri Devi ji.
What is her role?
Sir, she exposed the illegal mining in Sangda region, sir.
How horticulture can be developed in Sirmour district?
Sir, as Sirmour is mostly in the outer Himalayas, the topography of Himachal and the climate is quite moderate as compared to the other district of Himachal Pradesh. It is not that temperate and harsh. So, sir, we can focus on the citrus fruits there, and like we are already leading in peach production, and there are some hotspot also for apple production. There is a scope for that also in the higher mountainous region. And sir, apart from that, we have potential for example, under HP Shiva project, we are more focusing on the tropical fruits. So this is the Sirmour's potential.
Now, how many districts are covered in Shiva project?
So as I am remembering, it is 7, sir.
So what are the major challenges in the development of horticulture in your district?
So challenges first is the
Irrigation is there?
irrigation problem is there, sir.
Tell me something about irrigation.
Yes, sir. Sir, irrigation, as in overall Himachal, around 80% of area is a rain-fed, as per the economic survey, sir. And in Sirmour also, we have water scarcity. And in Sirmour, we do not witness a major river, as the Yamuna river just touches the Paonta Sahib region. So this is also a problem. But sir, government is playing important role here, as there are schemes like a flow irrigation scheme for the irrigation purpose, and there is also government is giving subsidy for bore wells also. So I think it is playing important role.
Do you read newspaper?
Yes, sir.
So did you read today?
No, sir, because of paucity of time, I could not read.
Yesterday?
Yes, sir.
So what were the major news yesterday?
Sir, as I am remembering, it is the India-Oman the trade deal is there, and the Shanti bill that we are getting for the nuclear energy exploration.
What is full form of Shanti?
So I do not remember.
So Shanti will is related to?
Nuclear energy, sir. And we are opening our nuclear energy sector to our private players as well.
So there was one news regarding CSR yesterday. What was that news?
CSR?
CSR.
Uh,
Corporate Social Responsibility.
Sir, I do not
What
know.
is CSR?
Corporate social responsibility, sir. It is the responsibility that we are relying on the corporate sector, that around 2% of your total profit you will have to invest on the sectors. Example, sectors like sports in India and the renewable energy, you can say.
So what is its contribution in the development of respective areas?
So first of all, it sensitizes the corporate sector towards the welfare system of the society, and it is not just that you focus on your own profit. And the second is, sir, that it plays important role, especially sponsoring the vulnerable sectors, and it also helps government in funding, sir.
My last question.
Yes, sir.
What is e-office?
E-office is the electronic office, and in Himachal Pradesh also we have institution like HIMSWAN that is focusing on the digitization of the services, and e-offices can be in health sector like telemedicine we have, and in education sector like Disha platform we have, sir.
Okay, Sheetal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sheetal, our central government is going to change the name of a very famous scheme.
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of that news?
Yes, sir, I'm
Okay,
aware of
and
that.
which scheme they are going to
So
change?
it is MGNREGA.
Okay, and the new name will be?
So Pujya Bapu Rozgar Guarantee Yojana.
Okay,
Yes.
and what is the reason of changing such kind of name of such kind of schemes?
Sir, although I could not articulate the exact reason, but I think it will sensitize us more towards our the father of India, the Mahatma Gandhi ji, and it is named as Pujya Bapu. The respect, I think, it shows more here.
Is there any other change which is there in the guidelines or the
Yes, sir.
in the scheme as well, or it's only the name they are going to
No,
change?
sir, there are changes. As we have increased the days from 100 to 125, and apart from that, sir, we are also focusing on the water management. It has been like obligation that under MGNREGA you will have to focus on that. And apart from that, sir, the other things we need to make more stringent, as the Aadhaar-based payment system and the social auditing. And the one thing which is very important also is the cap in funding as per the states. So earlier it was like whatever
There was a reservation for women in the scheme earlier.
reservation for women. Sir, I am not aware of exact reservation, but it is like that in MGNREGA, women participants are more
But
than
what is the
men.
percentage they have provided to women section?
Sir, I am not aware of that.
Okay. Have you ever seen such kind of schemes when undergoing in your area, in
Yes,
your
sir.
village?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So have you ever seen any problem which is there in the administration point of view, which you can think that this should be changed
Yes, sir.
while
I think so.
implementing this scheme?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
So one problem that I believe is very critical is under MGNREGA, the real asset building is missing, sir. I
Okay.
think so. It is just that you are cringling around a already made asset or a very poor quality asset. So I believe we must focus on the capacity building rather of the people and scaling of the people. I think it will play a very important role rather than the asset quality. I am not very happy with. And the second thing is, sir, I think new technology should be integrated, as the geotagging is there for that it is actually happening. The work is happening. This is
Okay. What are the sectors where this kind of schemes can be more beneficial? Is there any other areas where we should keep on those schemes specific for those purposes, rather than making roads to the village or water?
other scheme
No, other scheme. This scheme can be utilized better.
in other sector.
Yes.
So it can be utilized as we are exploring the horticulture sector, and the other sector like agro-tourism we are focusing on, and the eco-tourism also. We can develop that asset that can attract tourists.
Okay, fine. Sheetal, price of rupees is depreciating day by day.
Yes, sir.
What is the current status of price against dollar?
So as I am remembering right now, it is 91, sir.
91. So it's means historically the lowest.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I think. So how this depreciating value of rupee is going to affect India in future?
Sir, it has both the way. It is affecting India as the imports will become more expensive, and ultimately the inflationary trend we can witness in future. And apart from that, sir, the capital flight that we are witnessing, it is not healthy for overall financial system and the trading also.
And who benefits more, means when we import or when we export?
So benefit is in export, but we are exporting less than import.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
And how do we calculate this? How do we calculate that this $1 is equal to 91 rupees? How do we calculate this?
Sir, I am not exactly aware of the technicalities.
Okay, fine. You are basically from Sirmour.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sheetal, just describe Sirmour in 1 or 2 sentences.
Sir, Sirmour is a region which is known for its cosmopolitan culture, as we are surrounded with UK, which is the Uttarakhand, and the UP, sir. And apart from that, we have ecological heritage also. For example, the Churdhar peak we have Renuka Lake, which is the smallest wetland of India. And sir, we have Simbalbara National Park also. So Sirmour is that.
Okay, in your hobbies you have written that watching and listening YouTube ASMR videos.
Yes, sir.
What does it stand for?
So it is autonomous sensory meridian response. It is the tingling and soothing voice that we enjoy, like tapping the table, eating the food, or typing, sir.
Okay, and how do you develop this habit?
Sir, it was just random, like whenever I used to come back from library, then I used to search on my YouTube. Then, sir, these videos, I only saw the shorts firstly, then and they were just coming again and again, and later I got interest in that. I enjoyed, and it helped me in stress releasing also.
Okay, so it's just a stress releasing booster for you.
Stress releasing.
Any other relevant, quality or something learning which you have taken from this kind of use?
Yes,
videos?
sir. So it has helped me to increase my focus and the efficiency in my work. And it also helps me to increase my observational skills and remain calm.
Okay. My last question to you is, why do you want to come in administrative services?
So there are many reasons for that. Starting from as my father conceived this idea, and later, sir, I developed in my interest on my own, looking at the diversity that this field provides. And honestly, sir, the social prestige and reputation that you get in service, that is also a point of attraction for me.
Means a PN working in an office, government office is not reputed as a SDM?
So it is not rate of reputation. He is also reputed in his work, and I will be reputed in the administrative services.
Okay. Thank you, Sheetal. Thank you.
Hello, Sheetal. So, how was the day today?
So it was very good.
Okay. Are you feeling nervous?
No, sir. I am good.
Okay. So, you belong to Gen Z?
Yes, sir.
Right. So, we at one point of time, we are facing a lot of challenges working with Gen Z, because what we are feeling is that Gen Z is commits a lot of things, and in comparison to commitment, the productivity is low. What are the reasons for that? First of all, do you agree with my statement?
Sir, with due respect, I do not agree with your statement.
Okay, fine.
Sir, it is not so that they are less productive. Rather, they have organized and exposed so much potential, like the digital potential that we have, the gaming industry that is rising. Apart from that, sir, yes, they are quite revolutionary, you can say. But sir, at the same time, they are innovative. And
but revolutionary and rebellion as well, rebellion attitude that we have observed.
so not a rebellion exactly. that wherever we have seen the Gen Z's revolution or the protest, there are some logical reasons behind that, sir. As we have witnessed in Nepal, the reason was very clear: the corruption and the things that they were doing, like banning on social media. So it is not that one way, and they are known for innovative ideas, and they are the people who have exposed and giving importance to the things like mental health. So I believe, sir, it is not the that you were saying.
See, not only in Nepal, in other countries as well, but we have observed that it is very easy to influence the Gen Z, especially towards the negative things, anti-administration and a lot of things, right? So, don't you think that the patience level of this Gen Z is a little bit low as compared to the previous ones? You have your master in sociology, I feel it, and that's why I am expecting this answer from you.
Yes, sir. So there is nowadays changing in the pattern of socialization, as we have brought up with social media. And apart from that, sir, there are over-parenting, we can say, which we are witnessing. But it is not that we are always like attracted toward the wrong things. There are so many things, and even in a very small age, Gen Zs are doing very great. So it is not that, sir, that we are only attracting the negative points.
See, there's one notion that the upcoming generations, they're being influenced by social media a lot, right? And taking into view this aspect only, in Australia, the government has banned the use of social media apps for the youngsters till the age of 16, I guess.
Yes.
Right? So, is it a backward step, or this is a good step for the society?
Sir, as Australia has done this, it must be useful for their society. But in India, we cannot replicate the same. As in India,
But otherwise, we think that Australian, relatively, they are educated, well behaved, and they're very mature society, we consider Australia.
Sir, it is true. But sir, the social media is something that I think the all group ages and be it from nationality does not matter here. You are attracted towards that because it is a great source of entertainment. And for child, sir, it is more about their health and their mental development that is happening with social media. So it can be a right step to some extent, but at the same time, it's enforcement and ultimately, because social media is useful for other purposes also. For example, the educational attainment and the tele facilities that we get on social media, apart from just entertainment only.
So you mean to say that if the students, youngsters, they will get more, they will engage more in social media apps and all, so they will be learning a lot. They will get more of exposure rather than getting into negative things. You agree with this? You want to say this?
So it is in both the way. There are
negatives. That's right, because what I feel is they're at very younger stage, right? And that's why they don't get the right to vote, because we think that the mind are not mature.
Yes, sir.
Right. So till the age of 16, you are saying that it might work for Australia, but not for India, because we need more of awareness, more of education that can come from social media only.
So it's not that will come from social media only, but it is a big source. Especially after COVID-19, we have witnessed that there is increase in the social media usage also, and we are more dependent on online education. For example, in this journey also, sir, the online education played a very important role for me as compared to the traditional classrooms. And there are some negatives, we agree with that. But 16 years of age is because by that time he must be that mature and digitally literate that he can at least articulate that what kind of content he must be consuming and what should be avoided.
Okay, coming to the education system, do you feel that our education system, specifically talking about Himachal, right? Does it having any challenges? And if it is having, then what are the remedies that should be taken up by the government?
So Himachal is a fourth complete educated state, as recently it is there. So it is a proud moment for us. But yes, sir, there are challenges. The most important that I feel is about the quality of education, especially in government school that we are getting. Apart from that, we need to focus on teachers training, especially the technological integration. that I'm already telling you about the online education. And so we need to focus on the infrastructure development also as per the modern life.
Okay, infrastructure means I didn't get this point because
So
most
like-
of the schools I think they are having proper infrastructure.
So it is not true. As I also belong to a government school, and it is not true for all. But sir, it is developing very well. Like we are also integrating the smart boards and the animated picture to make the student understand about the concept. So it is developing, but it is not one line that it is already developed.
One of the major challenges that the education system feels that the student teacher ratio, if we talk about
Yes.
number of teachers that is required in the school and available in the school, there's a huge gap.
Yes.
And teachers are getting anonymous assignments apart from the teaching, right?
Yes.
And it is also observed that most of the schools that reporting is that their teachers are more focused on reporting rather than training and teaching the students, right? Do you agree with this thing?
Sir, I agree with this thing only that there are other assignments also for the teachers, as I have already witnessed that during election time or the other things also, the teachers get involved, but it does not mean they compromise on their duty. They do their duty, and for some time also, if as I witnessed that, if they have to go for like 5 days, then they give proper assignment to the student also, so that they get involved with the all the assignments. So I do not agree that they just left out all his duty.
You mean to say that if teacher is assigned election duty, that he will be out from school for somewhere 15 to 20 days, right?
Yes, sir.
So there will be no harm for the education of the students.
Sir, there not the harm, sir, but there can be something like absentees can increase because of the teacher is not available. But it does not mean that because these duties are also very critical for the country. So I think teachers should also make the balance between the both, and by that thing I think it can be reduced.
Okay. We are witnessing another major issue, right? That is, normally the Himachal are considered to be calm, patient, honest persons, right?
Yes.
But in the recent time, what we have seen, the crime rate in Himachal is increasing at an alarming rate,
Yes, sir.
right? So what are the reasons for that? And what are the steps government can take?
So, Himachal is known for its innocent people and peaceful community. But sir, recently it is seen because of a lot of reasons, sir. As we have become more aware and education has increased, and the people have become like educated.
I don't think you mean to say that we have become more educated.
No,
That's
sir,
why the crime is increasing.
Not for the crime, but more awareness is there. Apart from that, sir, the crime has also increased because of the change in society, as we are seeing the impact of social media itself. So it is true.
Don't you think that you're contradicting both the things? Now, earlier you were saying the social media is a very good platform for the learning. Now
Sir,
you're saying the social media is responsible for the crime. That's what I was saying. The social media is affecting the society in the negative manner more as compared to the positive that we can draw from it.
Sir, it is not so. Social media is like a sword. It has two-sided. It has positives also and negatives also. Negative is the criminal content is there and the cyber crimes are there. So there is negative aspect also, but it is more about your choice and how you are using it. So it depends more on that.
So we can come to the conclusion that social media is one reason that is due to which
Not
the
only-
crime is increasing.
Sir, it is not only a
Okay.
reason, but it is.
Just tell me the 3 reasons.
So one can be the law enforcement, lack of law enforcement properly, and second is the increasing population also and their demand also. So if population is increasing, it is quite natural that there will be some conflicts also. And the third, as I told you, the social media role.
Don't you think that tourism has anything to do with it?
Tourism has also, sir, but I do not want to claim that because of the outsider tourist it is happening. There is a role, especially in the drug addicts, as we can see.
When we're talking about the Manali and when youngsters are based in Manali, Kasol, right? They're coming here. Most of the youngsters, they're coming here with a purpose, right? And that we don't want our youngsters to move in that direction. So ultimately, don't you think that this could be one of the reasons as well, that the exposure, the kind of
Yes, sir.
content and the kind of interaction they are having from the tourists?
Yes, sir, it is also a reason.
Okay, so coming to this point, you're saying that population in Himachal is increasing.
Yes.
But besides that, there's one very important aspect. A lot of Himachalis, they're also moving to the neighboring states, neighboring cities,
Yes, sir.
right? So how that can be covered? Because the talented people, they move to the outside Himachal, and very few of them are able to come back.
Yes, sir. Sir, we can diversify our economic potential, as we have a lot of potential in tourism sector and in hydropower also. And in industrial sector also, we can explore the new industries, like the food processing industries we have.
We think that we can work more on hydropower. Don't you think that is already been a lot of explored and exhausted?
So it is true that we have topographical challenges there and some limitation also, being a mountainous state. But we can explore more in the way, and if it is in sustainable manner, and we can more focus on the smaller hydropower projects that are more environmentally sustainable.
Okay, carry on please. We were talking about how we can curb the exodus of Himachalis.
Sir, one is the tourism potential and another is the industrial potential to the fact so that we can respect also our environment with economy, which is like the food processing industries we have. We can explore that more, and we can also increase our already that we are leading the pharmaceutical industries. And sir, we can focus on skilling of the youth because it is a big challenge. So skilling is very important. Only then we can attract the investments also.
Okay, fine.
Okay, Sheetal, your option is sociology, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you give me the exact definition of the BPL in India? Who's the BPL people in this country?
So BPL is are the people that are poor among the poor, the below poverty line. But exact definition I do not aware of.
Okay, mean to say any categories. These BPL status can be given on which basis? Your income basis, your calories based, your education based.
Sir, earlier it was category based, as we have committee also.
Okay.
Like the 2400 for the male and the
2400 for a?
For the male, I think.
Not for the male, it is for the rural areas
Rural area and
or either urban areas.
2100 for the urban area.
Okay.
So it was there. Later we changed into the expenditure also.
Okay. Okay. What kind of expenditures?
Sir, I'm not exactly recalling down it right now, but I think it is I think how much we are earning and expenditure per day.
Okay. Expenditure in what basket? Suppose that education or just food items or health.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not
Okay,
able
you are
to
not aware.
recall.
Okay, suppose that I'm giving you one line, corruption versus efficiency. What would be your approach?
Sir, we need to focus on efficiency, and we need to also focus on reduction of the corruption, because efficiency is a good thing for good governance. But at the same time, we need to reduce the corruption rates.
Okay. Sheetal, Himachal Pradesh is a fiscal deficit state.
Yes, sir.
So, what would be your suggestion by which we can improve our deficit status?
So Himachal is suffering from the fiscal problem because of various reasons, sir. One is the frequent disasters that we are facing year by year because of climate change and other issues. And sir, another one is the decreasing grant from the state also that we are witnessing.
And sir, I can say the lack of fiscal discipline, as the freebies are there and a lot of subsidies is a problem. So we can explore and we can diversify actually, sir. Our
What type of expenditure nowadays you are seeing in Himachal economy? That is revenue expenditure or either the capital expenditure?
So revenue expenditure is a dominating factor. It is around 79%, and capital expenditure is very limited, sir.
Okay. Okay, so one last question, Sheetal.
Yes, sir.
Unemployment is directly proportional to crime. Are you agree with this statement or not?
Sir, I do not completely agree, but to some extent it is also a reason, sir. Because unemployment makes you more fragile to get into the crime trap.
Okay, done. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, all the best.
Thank you.